Have you ever encountered someone and instantly felt like you were on different levels? Perhaps they lacked self-assurance and integrity, or constantly put others down to raise themselves. These are clear indicators that the person may be of low value. Now let's be clear. This video does not imply that men who exhibit these traits are any less valuable as people. Every person is unique and has strengths and shortcomings. However, to safeguard ourselves and maintain healthy relationships, it's critical to recognize the warning signs of a low-value male. Today's video will present 11 unmistakable signs of a low-value male. If you're ready to take control of your relationships and improve your life, stay tuned and watch the entire video. 1. They are surrounded by low-value men. Are you surrounded by individuals who seem to be going nowhere in life? These may be low-value men who have spent their lives being aimless and associating with other low-value men. This trap is dangerous because low-value males often enslave other low-value men, creating a cycle of mediocrity. Beware those who try to keep you at their level when expressing your goals and aspirations. Low-value men will discourage you and even devise excuses to prevent you from trying to achieve more. They will tell you it's too complicated or that you need the right connections. This indicates that they do not want you to succeed because it makes them feel inadequate. Most low-value men suffer from addiction in some form, and when you express a desire to quit, they will offer you one more hit or one last time. This behavior can also exist in the home environment, perhaps with family members who exhibit similar traits. You must cut ties with those who hold you back to escape the chains of low-value men and achieve your goals. Don't let them drag you down into their cycle of mediocrity. Instead, surround yourself with people who inspire and motivate you to be your best self. The right company will uplift you and help you reach new heights in life. 2. They dislike working. It is an unfortunate reality that our society measures one's worth based on wealth and social status. Low-value men, however, do not possess either, making it challenging to accumulate value. These men often cannot sustain themselves and rely on others for necessities such as food and shelter. Clearly, they do not value hard work and discipline, and instead prefer to look for shortcomings to gain unearned money. It's time to acknowledge that low-value men have no nobility in their ways. In contrast, honest hard work is what truly makes someone valuable. No matter the profession, people respect those that work hard and take pride in their work. However, obtaining money illegally disqualifies one from the game of life. It doesn't matter how much money you have if you cannot enter the light, and your wealth does not bring you pride. So let's not fall for the excuses of low-value men who criticize the wealthy while they aimlessly wander through life. Instead, let's focus on the nobility of hard work and discipline and strive to be valuable members of society. In doing so, we will achieve success and earn the respect and admiration of those around us. 3. They lack empathy and are unconcerned about the sentiments of others. Empathy is a crucial skill for healthy relationships and successful interactions with others. Without it, communication and understanding suffer. Unfortunately, some men lack empathy and find it difficult to relate to others. Research shows that men who lack empathy are more focused on themselves and less interested in the feelings of others. They may also be quick to judge and criticize those around them. Interacting with someone who lacks empathy can be frustrating and isolating. If someone cannot put themselves in your shoes and understand your perspective, it's a sign that they may not value your feelings or opinions. Empathy is essential for building deep connections with others. Without it, relationships can become shallow and superficial. It's crucial to recognize empathy's importance and seek out men who possess this vital skill. By doing so, you'll be able to build solid and meaningful relationships that are based on mutual understanding and respect. So if you're wondering whether the man in your life lacks empathy, keep an eye out for signs of self-absorption, judgment, and criticism. And remember, empathy is a crucial ingredient for a fulfilling and satisfying life. 4. They are manipulative and take advantage of others. Manipulative individuals often use deception to achieve their goals, disregarding the sentiments and needs of others in the process. Such behavior can seriously damage trust and strain relationships. So, How does this manipulative behavior manifest? Manipulators may attempt to dominate their targets by instilling guilt or shame, or even gaslighting them, a tactic where they deny reality and twist facts to make someone question their perception of events. This behavior indicates they do not value you or respect your boundaries. Low-value men often use flattery as a means to an end. They make you feel special or important to gain your trust, but their intentions are seldom genuine. 5. They are always negative and bring down others. Low-value males can be toxic to the people around them. Negative attitudes and behaviors can lead to lower levels of well-being, not just for themselves, but also for those close to them. Communicating with them can be tiring and even draining. You may have encountered someone who constantly has a negative outlook on life and feels like nothing ever goes their way. These are the standard traits of low-value men. These men are often unhealthily competitive and will do anything to make themselves look good, even if it means making others look bad. This behavior shows a lack of self-confidence and respect for others' opinions, which can damage relationships. It's essential to recognize these warning signs and distance yourself from these individuals to protect your well-being and happiness. 6. They are unfit and frail. Low-value men often neglect their physical and mental health. This has nothing to do with genetics, but reflects their poor self-esteem and lack of understanding about how the world works. However, taking care of yourself is necessary to be a valued member of society. This means exercising, maintaining a healthy and clean body, dressing appropriately, and developing your personality. Your body and health reflect who you are, and caring for them can significantly improve your market worth. It's not about what's on the inside. The outside can also become more robust and more appealing with the proper knowledge and effort. Like how a plant grows stronger with good soil, a man can improve his value by caring for himself. Low-value males may resent women and others for not appreciating them, but there's nothing to like about someone who neglects themselves and their well-being. Being a low-value man is not something you're born with. It's a choice made through neglect, sloth, and poor decision-making. Don't be a victim of your circumstances. Take control of your life and improve your value. 7. They lack dependability and don't follow through with commitments. Dependability is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Any man who lacks this quality may find it difficult to establish meaningful connections with others. Are you frequently disappointed by someone who fails to follow through on their promises? Do they often miss important dates or deadlines? This behavior is a clear indication that they don't value your time and may not be willing to put in the effort necessary to maintain the relationship. Low-value men tend to be unreliable, making excuses or blaming others when they fail to live up to their commitments. This behavior erodes trust and leaves you with the impression that you can't count on them. If you're wondering why your relationship with a particular individual is on shaky ground, take a closer look at the level of dependability. Genuine respect and trust are built on consistency and reliability. Low-value men may struggle to meet these basic standards. 8. They are lazy, unmotivated, and a burden to others. Low-value men are content with mediocrity and lack the drive to improve their lives. They are passive, waiting for life to happen to them, instead of taking action and making things happen. They are comfortable living on the bare minimum, even if they can't provide for themselves. Instead of taking responsibility for their circumstances, they complain and make excuses. They'll often claim they need to take out a loan for money, even though they blow their cash on meaningless things like junk food, alcohol, and cigarettes. Low-value men are masters at procrastination, putting things off into the last minute or not doing them at all. They waste their time on unproductive activities, like watching endless episodes of the same anime or television show, rather than engaging in self-improvement. They squander opportunities given to them, failing to meet even the minimum requirements for a respectable job. This lack of drive and motivation significantly indicates that someone is of low value. Low-value men are content with their current situation and have no interest in improving themselves or their lives. If you want to grow and succeed, you can't afford to be held back by a low-value man's passive attitude. 9. They are dishonest and untrustworthy. Integrity is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and men who lack it can harm others. These low-value men may not be trustworthy, and their actions can indicate that they do not have integrity. For example, asking someone to keep a secret is a great way to assess whether they value your trust. A man with integrity will keep the information confidential and not betray your trust. Unfortunately, a man of low worth may spread gossip, rumors, or even tell lies to get ahead in life. They may take credit for the work of others to advance their careers, even if it means hurting others' feelings. These actions demonstrate a lack of integrity and unreliability, jeopardizing their relationships with others. Trust and respect must be earned in any relationship, and integrity is essential to achieving both. 10. They ignore the truth. Low-value men often struggle in life, leading them to turn to substance abuse and other addictive behaviors to escape. Rather than facing their problems head-on, they retreat into their little worlds, spending countless hours lost in video games or fantasy. This addiction extends beyond wasting time, as these men often become defensive when confronted about their behavior. By focusing on short-term pleasures and avoiding the hard work necessary for long-term success, low-value men ultimately work against their best interests. Without hobbies, interests, or social skills, it becomes increasingly difficult to move forward in life and achieve one's goals. It's essential to break free from addiction and focus on personal growth to improve one's value. 11. They are self-centered. Selfishness is a significant obstacle to building and maintaining meaningful relationships. While it is essential to look out for your own needs, it is equally important to consider the needs of others. Unfortunately, men who lack value may prioritize their wants and desires over those of others. They may exploit or take advantage of others for the benefit without concern for the impact it may have on the other person. These men may be quick to take credit for the achievements of others while being reluctant to admit their own mistakes. In short, low-value men are often selfish, which can harm their relationships with others. If you are concerned about the impact of low-value behavior on your relationships, take action. By working to develop your integrity, empathy, dependability, and other positive qualities, you become a more valuable person in the eyes of those around you. This can help you to build stronger, more meaningful connections with others and live a more fulfilling and rewarding life. So take a moment to reflect on your values and actions and ask yourself how you can become a better, more valuable man. And don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to watch this video.